Was there anything your parents tried to teach you that you didn't think was important at the time, but you come to find out later how significant it was, and you wish you'd paid attention? Well, my dad always talked to me about how important it was to square things up. And I never really understood what he meant by that. Well, I really never cared until I became a man, and especially until I began to do things around my own home. So today we're building this fence here in the front of the yard. It's important to me that it looks pretty. I mean, this is going to showcase my home, you know. So I am taking my time and doing it right, and that requires running a line to make sure that all of my posts are straightened up and lined up with each other. The last thing that you want is to have a post that's out of sorts. I don't know if you can tell from the video or not, but you can see how lined up these posts are. Let me show you what happens when you don't take your time. I'm almost embarrassed to show you this, but this is what happens when you don't take time to line one up, when you, what they call, eyeball it. So this is what happens when Lester tries to eyeball it. You can see that, right? Let me show you another one. I thought, hey, it's behind the house. No one's ever gonna see it. But my problem is I see it. And now that I know it's all crooked, I just cannot seem to see anything else when I come back here. Now let me show you one that I took my time on. I learned from my mistakes of this one over here. Look, yeah, here's one that's been done right. Look how long this fence over here is. This stretch of fence just goes forever. And for the most part, it was done right. But you can see here towards the end, I got lazy. And when I get lazy, I start eyeballing things, and that's what happens. Here's another one that I took my time on and tried to do it right. That means I try to measure everything out and make it look pretty, knowing that it's going to be visible to a lot of folks. So this is why when folks come over, we give them a guided tour, so we can guide them towards the things that we're proud of. And we can also push them away from the things that we try to hide. So folks, I guess the point of this video is, if you're going to do a project, do it right. Take the advice that I did not take from my dad. The advice that, now that I'm in my 40s, I'm slowly starting to learn. Buy yourself a level. Get yourself a string. Oh, and if you thought this was just going to be an animal video, sorry to let you down. But hey, here's Shirley. Shirley! Here comes a duck. There's an animal. Don't be mad that you didn't see any animals in this video. You just made it through an entire tutorial, a how-to with Lester. You survived. Hey, think about it. We're I'm a Survivor sanctuaries because all of us are survivors of something.